What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today reactions to the classics. We got a battle featuring a couple artists we've not, I don't think, featured on the channel yet. We got Moby, as you can see at the bottom, in his track Natural Blues from 1999 against DJ Shadow in the tune 6 Days. So looking forward to this one. I'm not familiar, I know who Moby is, I'm not familiar with his music.
Right, a little before your time. But...
And with DJ Shadow, I actually just recently listened to his record Introducing, unbelievable, just showcasing in production and soundscape. So I'll be looking forward to what he's bringing here.
Well, there you go. I know one, and you know the other. I don't know either one of these songs, but if you'd like to support us in a way, check out the Patreon link below if you want us to do a battle or anything else there. Let's jump into this. Let's go with Moby. Natural Blues out the Play album in 1999. Interesting how this thing came about. Contained samples from the song Trouble So Hard by American folk singer Vera Hall. Moby obtained these samples from a box set of folk music compiled by field collector Alan Lomax, and Hall and Lomax received co-credit writings on this. Was described by Moby as quite ethereal and a mournful song built around loops of Hall's vocals from the original recording. He almost didn't get this done. He couldn't get a satisfactory mix that he liked. Got some help from some other people. Here it is. It was released in the UK. It peaked at number 11 in the UK and number 1 in Iceland.
Shout out to Iceland, man. So as always, we got the lyrics pulled up. Just going to kind of enjoy the tune and then give our thoughts at the end, and then we'll get into DJ Shadow's 6 Days.
Thanks again, Mark.
Trouble so hard.
We're just getting right after it.
Trouble so hard.
Vera, all right.
Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh,
Gotta admit, I'm more impressed than I thought I was gonna be seeing Moby up here, man. This is tight, man. Loving this beat. And
Yeah.
I'm impressed. The Vera sample works so well with her voice, man.
I didn't know when it started if it was going to, but man.
ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
All right, Natural Blues here, Moby. Ooh, bringing it, man. I gotta admit, I was quite impressed by this.
I had my doubts going in. I gotta admit that too. And this was great, man.
Oh, the sample from Vera Hall just works so well. Obviously, such a a different type of sound. Obviously, in that folk,
yes.
What it was originally. Now bringing it with this very catchy, that repetitive beat that kept going on. You almost had some like synthesized strings halfway through the track to give it a bit of a sweetness as well, and just that whole refrain. Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hot. I gotta hear the original now to kind of
don't nobody know my troubles but God, and that's pretty much what it's about, man. It's just on that beach. She went down the hill the other day. My soul got happy, but then in verse 2, she goes in, looked on the bed. Her brother was dead. Went in the room, didn't stay long, and then just gets back into that. Oh Lordy,
so I guess
trouble so hot.
That's where the natural blues come in, coming in with this. But I mean, not much more to say than just that beat was so catchy, man, so enthralling, and unlike a beat where like, oh, this would feel good playing in the club or whatever. This is like a good beat where you just put your headphones on.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Sit back and kind of get lost in it. And
great
just
point.
Fantastic job on the sample here. That just worked so beautifully together on two things you wouldn't think would maybe
go together. Yeah, that's the whole idea of it, man. That's the beauty of it.
But now we're gonna hit up DJ Shadow in his track 6 Days from the 2002 record, The Private Press. The song was written by Brian Farrell and Dennis Oliveri, and was produced by DJ Shadow. Releases the third official single from this record in 2002.
The main vocals of the song are sampled from the 1971 song 6 Day War by the British band Colonel Bagshot, with some riffs taken from the 1970 song I Cry in the Morning by American singer Dennis Oliveri. So that's how he gets the credit there. Brian Farrell of Colonel Bagshot and Oliveri are both given songwriting credits on the track. Went to 28 on the UK singles chart. Went to number 1 on the US dance electronic singles sales. So that's how we get those writing credits, Trey. So I think the battle here is, taking something that's much older and trying to bring it into something much newer.
War's brewing. And this is quite the headphone experience.
Yeah, it is.
Just washing over you.
Tomorrow
lot against the wall, man. The mixing is quite unbelievable.
Yeah, the mixing's great.
Hearing the headphones, man. As the synth going in. 6 days DJ Shadow. What a cool story. Maybe not for the people in the story, but I thought it was interesting, and I thought the Colonel Backshot sample, Dad, was well done.
It was, and the song tells the story of the ordinary, everyday peace descending into war after negotiations break down, and just a normal person's experience of the conflict over the course of course, 6 days. So, yeah, you mentioned it during the reaction. The production and engineering is fantastic. Just the different layers.
That one little riff, in
the headphones. It was quite the sonic experience. That said, it didn't really work for me.
Really, yeah.
I thought the break in the middle was just too long. I thought it was throwing too much stuff against the wall. Although yet
that
still,
little synth part.
Yeah, yet still impressive. Still impressive from a production. I can see why people like it.
No, man, that's an interesting point, Dad, because the Moby track, Natural Blues, is I don't know, maybe because it's just a bit more sweeter in a sense.
It's much more consistent, and maybe you don't want that in this type of stuff, so maybe I'm kind of off on that.
I think that's interesting as people who aren't really well versed in this type of music.
Understatement for me, for sure.
to come at it like this. I actually quite enjoyed this 6 days tune. Constant riff and just like the panning and the headphones. I just, as you mentioned, Dad, the production was just otherworldly here, and I guess that's why DJ Shadow is considered one of the greats in here, and the sample so well done on both of these tracks.
Definitely.
And just those riffs that kind of tickle your ears in this track, I guess you could say, have a bit of a sweet nature to it, and I like the ending line. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. We've been repeating that. Make tomorrow come. I think it's too late.
Exactly.
The breakdown came, but
sticks in the head for sure. So now it's time to pick a winner. There's no drama on my side, Trey. There might not be any on yours either, but I'm picking Moby. Nothing against DJ Shadow.
No.
Much props to you.
No, man. I enjoyed both of these tracks quite a bit, actually, but I'm going to give the edge to 6 days here. I just thought threw a little more musically in there that got me interested, even though Natural Blues was a banger as well with that Vera Hall sample. All the samples used in these tracks were quite well done.
Yeah, they definitely were.
But yeah, DJ Shadow gonna get the W for me. So we're split down the middle. So we need your help, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know in the comments below which of these you preferred more. And thanks again to Mark for bringing this to us. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button. We are quickly approaching the 15,000 sub. Would appreciate your help in that. And Dad, I guess that'll wrap it up.
That's it
for us today. And until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Happy listening, and we will see you.